Two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. Oh, what a move. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Let's go. First down and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Here we go, D.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. He's got Smith here. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. We're going 53. 55. Mike, 55.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. To return is Taylor. Call it a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking win call.
Mike spot 4. Mike spot 4. Mike spot 4. Watch the out. Watch the out.
He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. We got double up. Double up.
Hey, alert 3. Alert. Hey.
Under 10. Under 10.
Williams now throwing on first down. That's complete to Randall L. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he goes out right around the 39.
It's just me and you. It's just me and us. First and 10 at the 39-yard
Check
line.
Mike 54. Mike 54.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Mike 54.
Hey, check.
Here's Williams on first and 10. Open man, it's Randall L. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here I come. Here I come.
On first and 10, Williams. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Back to throw. Williams. And he finds McLaurin. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Williams operating from the gun. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again, so it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now Prescott. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 45.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got Randall over the middle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Check. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Down to lose 1. Check. 52.
Looking to throw. Williams. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked by Mel Renfro, the Hall of Famer.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll try the right side with Emmett. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Just get the play off. Now Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Antoine Randall L., the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jalen Smith, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. On the toss, this is Clinton Portis. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down. Now Williams throwing on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Redskins go for it, but it doesn't pan out. And as a result, possession switches hands. A first down throw for Prescott. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Terrell Owens, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that, but if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
And he's got a man. It's T.O. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A good gain of 12 yards that time. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll toss it to Smith. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. It's a big play there. 54 yards. On play action, Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ken Houston. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Redskins touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said. Momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
This one fielded at the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Holt. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. It's caught. Cooper. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike.
To the air again, Prescott, eluding the pressure right. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now.
I think someone's going to get into QB1's ear when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That would be the 2nd person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Like you said, the pick on the opening drive, 2nd drive, not much better. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on 4th. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Holt. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Prescott now just 7 of 15 so far, but he's got a 1st and 10. Prescott yet again. This one caught by Terrell Owens. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. First down, Prescott looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. George Kittle as the first half is winding down as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at the 3. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the defense. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And it's caught. Touchdown. Amari Cooper.